Good day, everyone. So today we will have your new lesson in block 8. So as you can see here, we have a word problem. Ella's mother made cookies for Ella and her brother Nick. She put one cookie on Ella's plate and 4 cookies on Nick's plate. How many cookies are there in all? Ella's mother made cookies for Ella and her brother Nick. She put 1 cookie on Ella's plate and 4 cookies on Nick's plate. How many cookies are there in all? So if we will demonstrate or draw the cookies that Ella's mother gave to her and to her brother, we can easily find out how many cookies are there in all. So we have here Ella and her brother. So Ella's mother gave her 1 cookie while her brother has 4 cookies. So how many cookies are there in all? Very good. There are 5 cookies in all. How did you get the answer? How did you get the answer? Okay, very good. By counting the number of cookies in all. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got the total of 5 cookies in all. So what did you do? Okay, very good. We counted, start from 1 until the end of our cookies that we have. Okay, so for this session or discussion, we will learn about how many in all. So this would be your first lesson in block 8. I want you to pause the video and write our aim for this day. We are going to find how many in all there are by counting up to 10. We are going to find how many in all there are by counting up to 10. Let's proceed with your activity. So your instruction for this activity, draw the following objects and find how many in all there are. Again, draw the following objects and find how many in all there are. I want you to pause the video and draw the following objects and find out how many are there in all. Okay, time is up. So let's check your answers. So in letter A, we have the objects or the shapes of stars. Very good. So how many stars do we have in the first circle? Okay, very good. We have 5 stars. While the second circle, we have 3 stars. So how many in all our stars in these 2 circles? Very good. It's 8. How about the letter B? We have diamonds. Can you tell me how many are there? Very good. There are 9 in all. How about in letter C? Good job! You got the correct answer. 6. So, how can we find how many in all there are by counting? Because when we are having the finding of the total number of an object, we need to count, right? But by how? That's right. We find how many in all there are when we start counting from 1 and continue counting as 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on till the end of our objects. So always remember, when we put two groups of things together and count how many in all, this is known as adding. This is known as adding. Again, in your activity, we have two circles with different objects inside of it, and we count them all. Then that is what we called adding. So let's try this another activity. We have here in circle A, we have 4 stars. But then in circle B, there is no stars. And the circle C, we have 7 stars. So there is a question, how many will we draw for the circle B? So we all know that the circle C has 7 and our circle A has 5. So we need to think of how many do we need to count to get the number of stars in circle B. So if you will start at counting at letter A, we have 4 stars. So we'll continue until we stop at 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. So how many we have counted? It's 3. So we need to draw 3 stars in circle B. 1, 2, 3. So if we will add them, our circle A and B, we will check if it is correct for the total of circle C. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So by counting the object, we can also find out how many do we need to draw or add to get our missing objects. Now that you know how to find how many in all are there in an object or shape, I want you to get your new workbook, the second quarter in Exceed Mathematics 1, and answer page 3. That would be your offline class activity for today. So that will be for today. God bless.